Today I saw, or I should say I heard a post from one of my friends where she was being very vulnerable about a challenge that she was facing. And it kind of encouraged me to share something where I feel very vulnerable right now. Everyone usually sees me as this upbeat, positive, optimistic guy. And whenever I'd be in a tough situation, I'd tell myself, come on, just snap out of it. Think positive. Look at what you're learning. Look at, this is an opportunity for you to level up. I mean, all these words I tell myself to raise my level of my energy to a place where I'd like it to be. But here's the thing. It's all good to say those things. At the same time, I don't want to rush through and not process the emotions that I'm feeling. I want to give that time to myself. I want to give that respect to myself. Yes, I'm feeling down. And yes, I know that I'm going to come out stronger. But that doesn't mean that I want to rush out. Which also doesn't mean I want to stay here forever, but I do want to process. I have a lot of questions. And I want to do some real deep reflection. And so it's, if I look at the past me, it's get out of it quick. But now I'm thinking, find a quiet space, find some quiet time, and just be with yourself. And allow the wave of emotions to flow, whether it's sadness, it's feeling like a victim, it's feeling, in some case, maybe even positive ones, right? Whatever it is, just allow it to flow. Because by avoiding or ignoring these emotions, what I don't realize and what I used to do in the past is they get stuck. And they're just flowing inside my body. I'm not allowing it to flow out. And eventually that leads to challenges in my physical health, which I had in the past. Challenges to my mental health. And I just don't want to go back to how things were before. Work too hard. But again, I just want to highlight one more time. We're not, or at least I'm not, an on-off switch. I'm not just always on a high. It's always a roller coaster ride. The only difference now is I allow for processing. I have the tools. I have people to speak to. And that allows me to process more effectively and come out of it faster and stronger than before. So it's okay to reach out for help. I have people that I can speak to. People where I know it's a safe space, where I'm being heard, where I'm not being judged. They're not listening to me to find solutions, but rather they're asking me questions, allowing me to dig even deeper. Because sometimes I can't see my own blind spots. So my request to you is, whenever you're feeling down, process. And if you're finding it difficult to process, find someone who can ask you those questions that enable you to think and reflect more deeply. Because as we all know, we can't do it on our own. We need help. We need guides. We need mentors. We need coaches. And together, we will all rise.